Hi everyone, today we are going to look into your person's thoughts towards you today and see what is coming through. So I hope you are doing okay. If you're not, I really hope I can help you today. And I just wanted to mention a few things, like if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below on how you can enter. That is the only way to enter, because there are some random like WhatsApp comments that come up in the description, in the comment section below, and that is not me. Just wanted to say that as well. That's probably just someone pretending to use my profile picture, and I do try and report them, but it's difficult sometimes. So the only way to win a free reading is down below, and also the only way to purchase any services is on my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com, the only place. There are services, like private tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There's black magic energy removal, as well as the healing work and things like that, so you can check that out if you're interested. There's also intention manifesting items on there, which thousands of people have seen results with as well. So it's all there for your convenience. And yeah, there's items for various areas of your life, be it love, reconciliation, happiness, health, healing, peace, wealth, career, success, protection, etc. Bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, sage bundles, tassels, candles, teas, etc. Cool. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pull a bunch of cards first, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, their thoughts towards you today. A person's thoughts towards you today. Wow, they definitely have a lot going on here. See, so that's quite a long message as well. What are they thinking about you today? And what are they thinking about, today in regards to you? This engagement card keeps coming out quite a lot in the series, so I post this every single day, but it's more so from whenever you're watching this rather than when it's posted. But yeah, that card keeps coming out, which I think is really interesting. Wow. They think of their childhood today. When they think about you, they think of just what they want. And I also see here as well that there's a real sense of children. There's a real energy of children here. They just want to be happy. They want to feel giddy. They want to feel like a child. And I know that can sound like, oh my gosh, is that them, feeling really immature? No. This is them wanting to feel happy, not frustrated by the difficulties of life, not frustrated by their childhood trauma. They just want to feel normal, and they want to feel like, someone who's just like a child, like just free and happy and content. And when they think about you, they just think that you bring out all of those qualities. You allow them to be themselves, and that is something that just triggers them in such a significant way. They are thinking about, there's a storm happening, so if you hear like these random noises, that's basically what it is. But essentially they just feel in so many ways that you just allow them to be themselves. And at the end of the day, all they want to do is be themselves. They just want to feel happy. And they're starting to realize here, because we do have the card of growth and transformation, they're realizing significantly that you bring upon such a strong energy of transformation. And they also feel that you really help them to grow. You help them to understand certain things, and you have also helped them understand a lot of things in the past as well, that you are just really mature. So they think you are mature, you are kind, they feel inspired by you, they feel that you just let them be themselves, which is something that really deeply touches their heart as well. They want to really get to know you further, from what I'm seeing here as well. So when I say that, what I actually mean is that regardless of where your connection is with this person, they want to do more. They want to further progress things, and that's what they're thinking. Like, oh, I need to get to know you even more. I want to come towards you. I need to progress towards you. I need to talk to you. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. They want to deepen the bond with you and towards you. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, because exactly that's what's happening today. Today they're thinking, I actually know that you're for my highest good. I know that you mean well to me. I know that you are special. I know that you are kind. I now need to do something about it. And I would say that quite a lot of the readings that I've been doing up until this one, in regards to, you know, this series, which I post every single day, is exactly this, is that they're being more and more triggered day by day to think about how you affect their life and what they need to do about it. And today there is a big trigger where they're thinking, wow, you're really for my highest good. You're actually really good for me. And you inspire me. I want to be with you. Okay, we have here codependent issues. Now, they may have certain addictions and things like that that they really hold on to. You know, even things from their childhood, like childhood trauma, like we spoke about as well. So what I will say in relation to this is that at least they are learning. They are understanding what their triggers are, what does not make them feel good, what makes them upset, what makes them sad. And the good thing here is that they want to work through those issues because you inspire them. It's almost like they know that you are like the one, okay? They know that you are the one for them. And essentially, with them knowing that you are the one, they now know the goal that they have to work towards. They know they can't just come to you because you wouldn't just accept that. And even if you do accept that, it wouldn't make you happy, right? They know that they have to give you 100%. They have to work on themselves. They have to get themselves together. They have to be communicative. They have to be consistent. They have to build up that trust. Now, that takes a lot of work on their side, but they're thinking, I need to do all of those things if I want the benchmark. If I want the gold standard, I have to work towards it. And that's exactly what I see them doing towards you here, is that they know they need to progress towards you. They know they need to do a heck of a lot more. And that is what they are preparing themselves to do. They are preparing to climb the mountain towards you. That is what I am seeing here. And they know that you are special. They know that you are kind. They know that there is something really, really incredible here because they do see a future with you. We've literally got engagement. So it says here as well, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. They know they want to be with you. They know they want to progress things with you. I don't see here that they want to go in like another way, let's say. But I just feel that they very much so care deeply about you. And I think another thing as well to really put into perspective today as well is the fact that they're also thinking about, you know, addictions and trauma and what they can do about it. So they're not just kind of sitting and marinating in these energies. They're thinking, wait a second, you know, do I need to get help? You know, because we got growth and transformation. Do I need to go see a therapist? I probably do. Today, I feel like they could have booked an appointment, okay, to go either see a doctor, a therapist, a psychologist, psychiatrist, or, you know, do those online, you know, an online therapy session or something like that, where they've actually made some kind of effort to take the step towards getting help for challenges that have really just made them feel overwhelmed. And I feel a lot of them today have been kind of... It's basically what I said, to be honest. They've been on that path towards making change, especially with like therapy and really getting help for their issues and their problems, because they know what they want. Now they got to work towards it. And some of you might say to yourself, well, all they got to do is just come to me. No. You know why? Because they know that they can't just come to you like that. They know that you deserve so much more. And in all honesty, let them believe that. Let them know that, because that's really important. You don't just want them to randomly just come to you with all of their issues and challenges and problems, and then you have to then deal with that. Let them deal with themselves first. Let them heal themselves first, so that when you get them, you also get a stronger version of themselves, but you have also got someone who genuinely wants to make things work with you and knows how they should treat you, right? Like, you want someone who knows that they have to come to you with a full cup. They don't just turn up with one drop of water in their cup. You want someone who comes to you with a full cup. So let them come to you with a full cup, because that's exactly what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to go to the river. They're trying to go get that water into the cup. You know, don't just accept the bare minimum. Let them actually work for it. I think that's really, really important here as well. Because, you know, a lot of you would be like, I'll just accept them. No. Obviously, you know, I'm not saying that all of you would just accept that, but a lot of you would. And that's kind of, you know, sad. Like, let them work on themselves for sure. Not that you would stop them or anything, but, you know, some of you might get frustrated as to why things are taking so much time and why they're not coming sooner. And I would say actually it's for your highest good that they're not coming sooner, because they've got to really work on themselves so that when they come to you, you get a really good version of themselves, and you don't get a version that is going to inflict further pain on you, right? So I think it's better they take their time, which I know can sound really frustrating to many of you, but it's better because you're going to get a version of themselves which respects you, understands you, and knows exactly what they've got to do towards you, right? Like that's better. Good things do take time. That's another thing as well. Especially in this situation, you know, I wouldn't say you should wait around. I never recommend waiting. I always recommend that you do you take care of yourself, you put yourself first, and you let them come to you. But until then, do you know, because I don't think you need to chase this person. I don't think you need to wait either. You can live your life without waiting. A little bit like, you know, when you're baking a cake or something, you just sit there staring at the oven, right? You don't just sit there waiting for it to bake. You put an alarm, go do something else, and then once it's baked to a certain degree, then it's done. Like, you know, you don't need to sit there and watch the wall dry. Go off, do something else. By the time you come back, maybe the paint on the wall will have dried. You know what I mean? Otherwise, my gosh, emotionally, that is just, you know, not a nice situation. Okay, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So, you know, there's an element here of them really valuing the friendship between the two of you, and also the non-physical or the non-intimate parts of intimate parts of this particular connection. So they're actually thinking more on the basis of just like human to human and just, you know, conversation and the platonic aspects of this connection, should I say, rather than the extremely deep, like physically intimate parts of the connection. And that actually makes them feel like you are just so trustworthy, because you're not just in it for like the superficial reasons, you know. And then so that's something they're really thinking about, is like, wow, you're a really good friend, you know, you're a really good friend as well. Let's just put love on the side. You're a very, very good friend. You got freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And that's exactly what they're thinking as well. Like, okay, maybe my path actually is quite clear and I just need to do some stuff about this. They also want to clear their own path, as I see here, and they want to feel free. They want to feel happy. They want to feel like a child. They just want to feel good, you know. They don't want to feel burdened and weighed down. I think that they're starting to realize that their own personal issues have gotten in the way of all of that. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And that is, I think, something that they are doing. They have a lot of resentment that has been based off of past relationships, as well as their childhood as well. And what I see here is that they want to let go of that. They want to heal it, you know, they want to grow and transform and feel good. So that's another thing that I really see heavily happening here, is that they want to let go of that. They want to feel happy, they want to feel content, they want to feel good, and that is what we have there. Thought we would use more of these heart cards. Hold on a second. There we go. Also, perhaps, you know, the thing that I see here is that today they are really looking inside themselves. I was literally going to say that as well. I was literally going to say, like, they're actually looking at themselves today, and they're not really making any excuses and just saying like, oh, you know, they're thinking about things. Like, I really genuinely believe that they're looking inside of themselves and actually taking action. Like I mentioned, you know, they may be making appointments to get help and things like that today. So they're actually doing something about it, and I think that's really important. Yeah, so look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way, and that's exactly what's happening. So definitely a big confirmation right there. Manifesting miracles, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, so they know what they want, they can see a future with you, and that's exactly what they're working towards. They just have to go at their own pace. That's the other thing, is that they really want to go at their own pace and not rush things. Otherwise, you know, they just feel like it's too overwhelming, too stressful, and it's just, it's a lot. So they have to go at their own pace. A sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So they are honoring things. They are trying to work towards things. They are also hoping that by the time they're ready, that you would hopefully not have moved on and things like that. But they also want you to be happy. So I don't think that they're necessarily pressuring you to like wait around and stick around and things like that, although they would, you know, hope. But they also want to do this for themselves, you know, and really just put themselves in a good position for their future. We've got here, my beloved, though we meet, I can't even speak today, what is happening? Okay, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Ta-da! So, no matter where you are, no matter what is happening, no matter what is going on, they have strong feelings for you. They still think about you. They see a future with you, and they are getting help on difficulties, challenges, and struggles that they have themselves been facing in regards to their personal life, which has also impacted how they see the relationship with you as well. Okay, so this is what we have here. They do believe that this is a very sacred union, but they're really trying to look inside and trying to work on themselves today from what I see, but their feelings towards you are still really strong, and they actually feel very inspired by you as well. So this is your reading. Now, of course, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. I believe that your affirmation here is, this is a sacred union. Ta-da! Okay, it is truly sacred. So yeah, comment down below, say it is a sacred union, and this is it. Actually, do you know what? The other affirmation as well is look inside yourself. And I think that's really great to say, because actually you're kind of speaking to them, you know, like look inside yourself. And I think that actually that's a really significant affirmation as well, especially if they've been dealing with so many difficulties, which I feel they have been. You know, say it out aloud, say it to yourself, comment it down below, you know, look inside yourself. Because that's a really, really powerful affirmation as well. It's almost like you're speaking to them as well. So this is your reading. Okay, so yeah, if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And take care everyone, and I'll see you all very, very soon. All right, and that is basically what I have right there. I also have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so, as I post short readings all the time. All right, bye everyone.